there. So I didn't manage to make a video yesterday, and that's even though I actually had something I wanted to talk about. But today I'm going to talk about something else, because yesterday I had, well, this great experience with my boyfriend. Apparently I live together with a genius, some kind of guru. And that's great, because I was running around with some fear. I have some complications with a back injury, and I'm in the system, and stuff. So the system has some things they want me to do, and things like that, and that's all great and what it is. But I have to send an email, and I was like freaking out about this email, because I really didn't want to do it, and I really didn't want to write this woman. And I know what I want. I know what I'm going to write. I have it all down, but it was just so. I had so much fear around actually putting the words into the computer and sending it. So my boyfriend said, well, instead of going into all this fear mode, then maybe instead of writing her name, then write a name of a person you love, and just tell them what it's all about. And then when you're done doing that, just remove the person from the equation, and then just write the message. When you're done doing that, then send it to the right person. And I was like, oh my god, that was ingenious. So instead of writing her name, I'm going to write my good friend's name, just tell her what it's all about, and just edit it a bit afterwards, and then send it off. And just immediately after him telling me this, a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I was so relieved that I didn't have to write this woman that I apparently have so much fear towards, but I could just send a message to my good friend, and in love and in peace. So that was like a golden nugget from my man. And I'm going to give it on to you, because maybe you have something you fear, and maybe it's something you have to do, maybe it's someone you have to contact, or maybe it's whatever. But just try and figure out where the fear is anchored, because she's a nice woman. It's not because there's anything wrong with her. It's an anchor point for me that she's the boogeyman. So find out where the fear is anchored, and then see if you can turn the boogeyman into some kind of fluffy teddy bear or something like that. And then act in love and peace instead of fear and anxiety. Yeah, words. You know what? This is a beautiful day in Denmark. Look here. This is just a random piece of forest, and it's just a random day. It's not warm, but the sun is shining, and it's not raining, so that's like a big plus. And just the fact that it's possible makes everything it's possible to go out in nature and just have this amazing experience. Just on the other side of that clearance right there, that's the highway. It's so that's where people they're driving really fast. Maybe you can hear it. And so just next to the freeway, we have this little piece of heaven. And just the fact that it's possible to go out and be in nature like that is just, it makes everything else seem small and irrelevant when you spend time in nature and see what nature can do just by being. Yeah, so that was a crazy sidetrack. Never mind. I hope you could use whatever it was I said, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.